to another episode of Good For You Cooking. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Gerald.
Today we're going to make a recipe I am super excited about.
Me too.
So this blogger friend of mine reached out. Her name is ChihYu Smith and she has iHeartUmami.com. This is one of her most popular recipes, Paleo Beef with broccoli. This is also a Whole30 and keto friendly. So I'm super excited. It has Asian inspired foods. So paleo Asian inspired foods, and can't stand it. So excited.
She's super excited. Now I will say this is the awesome part. With all the ingredients, because this is literally the biggest recipe video we have done so far. So a lot of prepping took place in this video. But the total time for this meal is only 25 minutes. You're doing 15 minutes prep and 10 minutes cook time. So I'm pretty stoked about that because I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm excited to put all this together and see what it can be and start eating. So Rachel, you are in charge. Let's go ahead and get started.
First off, Gerald, we're gonna cut this skirt steak that I bought.
Skirt steak.
Can you cut it for me?
All right, so how do we need to cut it? What does it need to be in little squares, or what are you looking at here?
We're going to cut it into strips, and it's important to cut against the grain.
Okay, what does that mean?
So I have the skirt steak, and you can see the grain goes this way.
Ah.
Right?
Yes.
So you want to cut against the grain. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
You try.
I will.
Okay. None of the sawing action.
It doesn't cut good.
Start here, and you slice forward, adding pressure.
Ow.
We're going to put the meat into a bowl, and we're going to mix up the marinade for the beef.
It's always good to keep a clean area. So as you notice, Rachel is already cleaning her cutting board. And by doing that, cleaning ahead of time, then when you're done cooking everything and you sit and eat, you don't have to get up and clean everything. Everything is already done and you simplified your kitchen. Yeah!
Thank you, Gerald. Okay, now Gerald, we're going to be making the marinade for the beef.
All right.
2 tablespoons coconut aminos. This is like soy sauce.
Soy sauce, okay.
Half a teaspoon coarse sea salt.
Okay.
1 tablespoon sesame oil.
It's really cool. I've never had any of these ingredients before. It's all new to me.
1/4 teaspoon black pepper. 1 teaspoon arrowroot or potato starch. And 1/4 teaspoon baking soda.
Now,
Okay, thank you, Gerald.
you're welcome.
Pour it over the top of the meat.
You just want to take a shot of that, you know? Oh, man. And then, whoa.
Why don't you stir that together?
All right, we're gonna stir this up together. We want to get that marinade. We want to get that marinade really soaked into our meat, you know? Really good. Boy, it's already smelling good. I almost want to eat it raw.
Okay,
Okay.
let's set that aside.
All right, we're gonna set this aside.
Oh my gosh, stop it! Oh, stop it! You're just gonna drive me insane.
Why? What order is it?
Well, I had it in
You can
order.
just read that.
I had it.
Oh my gosh, they're out of order! They're all going in the same pot. They're going in the same bowl.
All right. Next. This is for our sauce. She calls it the sauce combo.
Sauce combo?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook the meat and the marinade, and then we're gonna add the sauce at the end, I think.
Okay, should we make the sauce now?
Yes.
Okay, what's the number 1 that we're gonna put in here?
2 tablespoons coconut aminos.
All right.
1 tablespoon red boat fish sauce. 2 teaspoons sesame oil. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Why don't you stir that a little bit?
Oh, I will, thank you.
Okay, then we're gonna just set this aside. That's good. That's
Okay.
good. That's enough. We're going to heat our frying pan over medium heat. That's about right.
Oh. Perfect.
Why don't you add some coconut oil?
All right.
About 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, Gerald.
We're almost out of coconut oil.
Enough!
We're gonna go ahead and get the pan all good to go.
Ginger.
Ginger. Ooh,
Have you used a garlic press before?
I have not.
So you put it in. This is like not peeled at all, completely whole. And then just squeeze it. Use your muscles, man. Put your back into it.
Put your back into it. Good. Oh.
Stir that around a little bit.
Boy, that smells so good.
Oh, and a pinch of salt.
This smells good. This smells good. I just want to eat what's in the pan.
Said that it's important to put the meat in a thin layer across the whole pan.
Okay.
You want to turn the heat up to medium-high. Spread beef evenly over the bottom of the sauté pan and cook until the edge of the beef is slightly darkened and crispy. Well, I can see it starting to turn darker right there.
Right.
And it's crisping up a little bit. Good, that's good.
Yeah, that's
so
perfect.
just flip all of them. Don't stir it, just like try to flip it. Flip that one. Try to flip that one. That's better. Slow now, let it sit. Let it sit and get crispy. About 3/4 way through with slightly charred and crispy surface. Now we're going to put in the sauce combo.
Oh, nice.
And stir that for 1 minute.
For 1 minute. Stir that for 1 minute. Excellent, excellent.
Oh, this
My
looks
gosh.
great.
Wow. That just looks good, smells good, stirs good.
It stirs good.
Yeah, it stirs really good.
Now I have some steamed broccoli.
Okay. Steamed broccoli
Yep.
means what?
It was lightly cooked. This one was lightly cooked on the stove. She recommends cooking it in a microwave, and she tells you how to do that in her recipe on her blog. Add broccoli, stir fry another 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Make sure it's all combined. You want the sauce on the broccoli.
That's right, we do.
I'm gonna get
Ingredients are really starting to come together. Really making this smell absolutely delicious. Can't beat anything that's homemade. I've started to learn that as we were cooking. Homemade stuff is just so much better. Tastes better. Look at that. Look how quick that was. Just gonna go ahead and just damper some of the sauce on there as well.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That is the best beef and broccoli I've ever had.
Wow. And I was a little nervous at first because a lot of the oils that we were mixing in, I always smell everything. I was a little unsure, like, oh no. Yeah, that was,
Sesame oil, oyster sauce, those are all strong flavors, but they blend beautifully in this dish. If you would like this recipe, you can click the link in the description below the video, or you can visit iheartumami.com. As always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Definitely. Got a piece of fat in my mouth. Oh, this is good.